my name is Timotius Stanley. Today I'm going to present about the social media project with the topic Who Am I? I hope that this explanation will help me to succeed and enable you to create your own success story. Before we start, I will open this video with a quote from Zig Ziglar. There is no elevator to success. You have to take the steps. The main material today is the action learning, which is developed by our beloved lecturer, Professor Dr. Casey Chan.
So, this is the action learning that I will use to describe about myself, who am I. Let's start from the what section. In the what section, I will describe about what am I. I will try to elaborate about what I know, what I do, and what I want to be. First, we will talk about what I know. In what I know, I will try to know about my self-assessment, my organization capability, team capability, and my individual competence by doing the 5 tests, which are leadership self-assignment, Belbin 9 team roles, Big 5 personality test, entrepreneurship GED test, and learning style. In self-assignment, I know that I am a person that is action-oriented, hardworking, helpful, and integrated person. Move on to the learning style, entrepreneurship GED test, and Big 5 personality test. In learning style, I know that I am an activist and pragmatic person. It means that I am a person who learns by doing and able to see how to put the learning into the practice in the real world. In entrepreneurship GED test, I know that I am more to locus of control, calculative risk-taking, and creativity tendency, which means I have an imaginative approach to solving problems and tends to see life in a different way to the others. In Big 5 personality test, I know that I am more to agreeableness, which means that I am usually warm, friendly, and tactful. I generally have an optimist view of human nature and get along well with others. In Belbin 9 team roles, I know that I am an implementer, which is a person that is needed to plan a workable strategy and carry out as efficient as possible. I am also a planner, which means that I tend to be highly creative and good at solving problems in unconventional way. And I am also a research investigator, which means I am an outgoing and enthusiastic person, and also try to explore opportunities and develop contacts. And then in the leadership self-assignment, I know that I am a person that more leading to change, aligning with people, building relationships, and also motivating and inspiring others. Next, we will talk about what I do. In what I do, I will use this diagram to describe about my self-development and experience. The first thing that I do, of course, entering the IBM program, and then I joined the student executive board for 1 year, and after that I also joined the student council and doing the study excursion to Korea. Then I also doing on the job training at PT Sarimunijaya and doing my internship at PT Fastrata Buana. Next, we will talk about what I want to be. I want to become a successful technopreneur and also philanthropist. In my 20s, I want to earn my bachelor degree in international business management and also to have working experience and get married. In my 30s, I want to develop and expand my parents' business. And also in my 40s, I want to become a successful entrepreneur and give impact to the others. And in my 50s, I want to expand the business to become global and become philanthropist. And also in my 60s, I want to retire and enjoy the business result and investment. And also prepare our children to become our successful in the business. Next, move on to the why section. In why section, I will asking about the 5 whys about myself. The first one is why do we need to know ourselves? Because of mindfulness will give us clarity about our objective in life, our properties, and what we have finished. The second why is it vital to know ourselves for core competence? It's because discovering something interesting about me the uniqueness of yourself will be produced into something that difficult to impersonate by others. And the third way is why it will be the beneficial for my future, because I can know where is my shortcoming and quality, and also how to enhance the correspondent mastery and versatile ability. And the fourth way is why do I need to improve now? It requires investment to enhance mastery, corresponding ability, and also versatile expertise. And the last way is why do the benefits are perpetual. It's because the advantages are reasonable in light of the fact that when we turn into an age of change, we will humble to acquire it to the successor. And then next move on to the house section. In house section, we will talk about how I use to understand about myself. In the house section, I will try to elaborate about my self-management, self-awareness, self-development, and also the relationship management. In my self-management, I want to be a successful successor in my family business, and then become a successful technopreneur and also philanthropist. And in my self-awareness, I know about my attributes, my competence, my capacity, and also my capability from the summary of the 5 tests. In my self-development, I know that I am in the conscious incompetence. Therefore, I need to learn new knowledge, new experience, and human capital to be able to climb the steps. And in my relationship management, I know about what I did, like joining student executive board, joining the student council, study excursion to Korea, and also internship in PT Taimujaya. And what I'm doing now is I'm studying at IBM program Petra University. And also what will I do? Of course, internship in the marketing department, joining the family business, modernization of family business so it can be more effective and efficient, and then start new company in some sector, and also give donation to the needed. So this is the conclusion for how I use to understand about myself. Next, move on to the who section. In who section, I will talk about who will I become. The first one is of course my vision, which is to become an impactful leader that can influence the other. And then the second one is my vision, which are to become a successful successor of family business, and then to become successful technopreneur in several industry, and last but not least, to become a successful philanthropist that can help the other. And the last one is my value. It's about integrity, professionalism, respect, responsibility, and also honesty. Next, move on to the when section. In when section, we'll talk about the schedule of the implementation. This diagram is showing about my short-term, medium, and long-term planning. In short term, I plan to have marketing intern and also learning my family business. In the medium term, I planning to modernize the family business and also integrate the supply chain in the workflow. And then for the long-term planning, I try to expansion to the other city and establish company with global mindset. Next, move on to the where section. In where section, I will talk about where it went right, where it went wrong. In this section, there are 5 levels of management. In the component individual, I will try to getting marketing intern, and in the contributing team member, I will try to learning my family business. And also to become competent manager, I try to making effective and efficient workflow. And also to become effective leader, I try to modernization the family business and establish new business in some sector. And in C-Coach, I try to expanding business to global. Next, move on to how much section. In how much section, I will talk about how much have I learned. In this diagram, I know that to have a good self-development, my learning must be greater or equal to my rate of change. So, in conclusion, I must have the expert power, which are operation expertise and also industry knowledge, and the adaptive power, which are cultural difference and ability to adapt with change. And the third one is the communicative power, which are connection with capital owner, contractor, and supplier. So I will be able to have a good self-development which has ability to stand in hard situation.
Now, to close this presentation, I would like to quote from Adrian Lewis. Winners are not people that never fail, but people that never quit. So, thank you for watching this video and God bless you.